Alright guys, so as you can see here, I have a plethora of Element internal products provided by my friend Jack at worldnewelement.com. All of these are for the version 3 gearbox and will be going into my fully stock Cyma AK103 and will then be tested on a 9.6 volt Intellect battery. So let's get started. These air nozzles are part of the new Element line of reinforced CNC internals, and the thing that really shines about these series of products is that they're made of 6061 CNC'd aircraft aluminum, and that is, you know, one of the best materials you can really use in airsoft internals. You know, feeling them, they feel great, and you know, they actually have a, let's see if I can zoom in here, come on, O-ring inside. So you know you're getting the best air seal when you're using these. I mean, compared to a stock air nozzle, there's really nothing special about it. It's just a piece of plastic. So these are great. I have tested these and they really perform a lot better than the stock air nozzles. So next of the series of 6061 aircraft aluminum is the spring guides. And these are ball bearing spring guides. So really, once you install these, you're not really going to have to, you know, replace it, because they don't really break much. If you have a plastic spring guide, that's going to break really soon, and I'd really recommend replacing that as soon as you can. And another cool part about this series of CNC stuff is that they come in a variety of candy colors. So as you can see, we have blueberry blue, apple red, vanilla, and licorice. Clearly the worst flavor. So, by the way, this series includes the piston heads, spring guides, air seal nozzles, and cylinder heads. These are the piston heads, and you know, these are fantastic. I have had my piston head, you know, crack, and I guess it's because it was plastic, but you know, these new aluminum ones are not breaking probably ever. And the coloring is, you know, it's pretty unique actually. Pink and aquamarine. Interesting choice of colors, but they do work really well, and I'm getting a fantastic air seal out of these. So next we have the cylinder head. It's the reinforced CNC aluminum cylinder head for version 3. I'm not quite sure if this is 6061, but it is CNC, so it, you know, it's quality. The reason I chose this one is because it has a double O-ring, and those are really the best types of cylinder heads to use. So if you're upgrading your AEG, this is really one of the first things you should replace. Next we have the piston head combo. I'm actually not going to be using this piston head, so just disregard that. But this is the Element lightweight piston, and it's made out of polycarbonate. It's a single metal tooth, and it should be great for a high-speed setup. Next we have the H-Hop, and this is going to be my only hop-up upgrade for this video. And I've heard fantastic things about the H-Hop, and you know, the idea behind this is that instead of one contact point on a regular hop-up nub, there are two. And I guess it's supposed to give the BB a better backspin for added range. And I have used this already, and I've gotten about 15-20 feet noticed increase in range. And just a new shim set, gonna reshim the gearbox. Factory shim jobs are usually really bad. A universal cylinder, and you know, you're probably asking yourself, why am I replacing my cylinder? It's, you know, well, my stock one was brass, and this one's steel, so you know, who wins there? And as well, I don't actually have it with me right now, but the motor will be a Element high-speed short type motor. So, you know, we have a great choice of Element products, and we'll see how they perform. This is the rate of fire test on a stock Echo 1 before the Element upgrades. This is with an 11.1 volt battery. This is the accuracy test on the Echo 1 VMG before the Element upgrades. The target is 10.5 by 7.5 inches. This is the rate of fire and trigger response test on the upgraded Echo One. And let's try the rate of fire. Trigger response, sorry. Now for a rate of fire. This is the accuracy test on the Echo One VMG with the element upgrades on the same size target.